These things have become normal. We don't even look at it as a problem anymore because it's become so common. But I think...
So we're just going to celebrate today's launch with a short discussion between all our panelists. And I'm going to start naturally with our author this evening. To ask Payal, first of all, why yoga for women? And are there specific benefits that women get from yoga? What is it that's special for them?
First of all, I would just like to thank everyone sitting here today who has been able to make it to this event, in spite of the rains happening outside. And I know each one sitting here today is a well-wisher of mine. That's why they've been able to make it here. Thank you very much. Thank you to all my celebrity friends who are sitting here, without whom this event, this book, would have never been possible. Thank you, Tamanna. Thank you, Tushar. You all have been a very important part of my life. And especially each one of you. Not because these are celebrity friends and they are important. Each one of you sitting here is an important part of my life. So thank you once again. And for the woman, sorry Tushar, it's a woman-centric book.
Let my turn come. Wait.
The first book was very yoga motivational book. So I would just happen at about 10 days of writing the book. And in that, I spoke more about fitness, and I had all my clients there who could speak about yoga, fitness. So I had everybody in that book, and everybody got motivated towards doing yoga. My second book was inspirational of the first. Because once my book released, I had people telling me, Payal, we're really going through issues. We are having thyroid issues. We don't know how to deal with it. We are getting fatter with thyroid, and we just don't know how to control it. I had people going into their menopause at that time. And, they were like, why haven't you written anything about the causes that a woman goes through? And I had my friends who were 30, 35, were unfortunately unable to conceive. So that was one of the things that really got me thinking as to why not? The second book would be absolutely essential to be, I wouldn't call all of these, they are diseases, but you can cure it through yoga. There is a way. So that's why the second book happened, and I have tried and addressed every age group in this book, right from the age of 15 to, 65 plus. So every decade, a woman's body changes. Each woman sitting here will agree to this, because you say 15, 25, girls are going through puberty, they're having, girls are having gray hair at 20, which I am coming across, and which is really sad. Then from 25, 35 is relationships, marriage, childbearing. Because you're getting married after 30, 35, infertility walks in. Women are menopausing much earlier than they used to. Earlier, I hear my mom saying menopause at about 55. Today, girls are menopausing at 35. I have certain issues coming up to me. So these are things that are dealt in this book, and all we women going through menopause. I'm going to be 40 on 7th of July. And I know what I'm going through. I've worked out all my life, but trust me, I am going through the normal changes a woman's body goes through. So this is a book for all the women, dedicated to all the women, actually.
Yeah. So I think, as you say, one of the things is that yoga can give benefits not only for actual health conditions, but then for stress, for all kinds of emotional sorts of things. Tamanna, I was just wondering, what sort of benefits do you think you get from doing yoga? What does it give you specifically?
Hello, everyone. There's so many minor problems that we've all gotten so used to living with, like a headache, a stomachache, stress, after effects of stress, not getting sleep. These things have become normal. We don't even look at it as a problem anymore because it's become so common. But I think what yoga actually does is it eradicates these things, and that's when you realize that actually life is supposed to be of a much better quality. So I think after doing about 3 months of yoga regularly, I've experienced that these problems that used to exist in a young girl like me, which ideally shouldn't be there, I don't experience them anymore. As also when you're stressed out, you tend to eat all wrong, and you eat all because you want to just deal with all your stress. So a chocolate goes into your mouth because that's what makes you feel the best at that point of time. But I felt that once I started doing yoga, my cravings just kind of vanished. I don't feel those cravings anymore. So I think yoga actually deals with a lot of your basic issues, which are your day-to-day issues, and that's how it's helped me.